Hello everybody, it's me, your favorite Giraffe Factory, and we're playing some more Dark Souls 2. And today we're going to go down a new path. Let's switch back to the Drangleic leggings because they're slightly lighter and they're not that much worse. So I'm going to switch back to those. And I think with this new sword we kind of need... Oh, we don't need that. Okay, never mind. In that case, that's where we're going to wear a ring that we're going to get to today. In just a second. Actually, no, we should do that first so that we have enough souls. So I'm going to run down here, and we're going to go into this house. And inside of this house, those of you who are playing the game, you will probably have already noticed that there is a kitty cat inside of here.
Oh, undead are we?
And she talks. No big deal.
One without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say.
Rude.
Not exactly the... well, oh yes. So,
Anyway, so this is the sweet Shelquar, and she is rude, first of all, but is a very cool NPC. She sells some very nice items. So, Ring of Whispers is a ring that you can use to talk to a certain NPC, and that NPC will actually will help you fight a boss, and we're actually going to be going down that way today, so maybe we might get that far. The Red Eye ring is very cool. It doesn't increase your invasion percentage, which is what a lot of people thought it did when this game came out, but it actually makes your eyes glow red, and it makes you focused by enemies. So if you're playing co-op with your friends and you are maybe better or have better armor or something, right? Stronger shield or whatever, then you can wear the Red Eye ring, and the monsters will attack you instead of your friend, which is pretty cool item. And she sells some cool stuff like Alluring Skulls and Lloyd's Talismans. And Alluring Skulls are good for basically the same reason that the Red Eye ring is good. They can distract monsters and everything. And she sells a few Homeward Bones if you're into that kind of thing. But anyway, she can also manage your covenants, so she will tell you what rank you have in various covenants, right? And that's a great way to check if you ranked up or not if you aren't sure about the dialogues with various NPCs. Now, we bought this Silver Cat ring, and it reduces damage from falling. That is for going into this zone down here. And I bought it because I just wanted to kind of get it out of the way, but I think I decided I want to go down a path that we already opened up a little bit. It's the path that we went down after we talked to the pyromancy's seller. Merchant, there we go. And we're gonna go down that way today, I decided, because it's got slightly easier stuff to deal with, and I won't have to turn up my brightness in order to record it, because the other path is very dark and not very fun in terms of watching, I feel like. So we're gonna use up all these mundane souls that we've got, and we're gonna level up a few times. I am curious to see what it looks like to dual wield these two weapons, so I'm actually going to try that.
seek, lest...
Blah blah blah. Level up. Okay, so let's find out. I wanna know. Can we get that far? No, we can't. Ah, darn. Okay, well, we're gonna go to 25, and then we're gonna put the rest of the points into vigor because we don't have tons of health. So, well, a couple little extra points won't hurt. We'll sit at the bonfire. And let's see. So the path that we're going to go down is the path that that's actually down the Forked Road path, the Ruined Fork Road. So we're going to go that way. And we're going to hopefully get to a couple of NPCs to talk to today. And this is our alternative option. This is the other pretty easy boss in terms of starting out these first 4 large bosses. So you come into the shaded woods here, which are very shaded. There's a lot of pretty good items in this area, but the easiest one to get is up here. You just like kind of hug the wall to the left all the way up to here, and you'll find this guy.
Leave me be.
Who is actually just a dead, an undead head in a pile of rubble. He is Vengarl, and he is a cool guy. He's if you listen to his story, he's a pretty badass individual. He gives you the decapitate gesture, which is pretty funny. And you can buy lightning urns from him and gold pine resin, which is pretty fun. Magic barrier is a good Magic barrier is a good spell. Destructive great arrows are very interesting for PvP if you're into PvP. He sells a ring of soul protection, which does the same thing as the ring of life protection, except it also works to protect you against petrification, which is pretty cool. He also sells a claymore and a greatsword. The claymore is a very good greatsword type weapon, but we already have this bastard sword, so we used it in our upgrading. Let's go right here, grab a free soul, and we're gonna keep on grabbing a couple of items in here. This area is designed to be very, very hard to traverse because there are actually people in the woods who are going to try to sneak up on you. Did I get the? I didn't. Oh, whoops. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back to Vengarl because I didn't get the item. If you talk to him enough, you get an item. Whoops. Talk. Keep talking to him. And he'll, oh no! And then you get backstabbed by the ghosts. Be right back. Okay, so it's worth pointing out that if you are standing, if you just run straight here from the entrance, the ghosts do not follow you. But if you, anyway, so if you talk to this guy enough, he'll give you Vengarl's helm, and you can actually put that on as is, and it's very, very strong, and not all that heavy, and it looks very cool. So that's one of the easy to get cool items in the game. I think we're gonna stick with the Desert Sorceress hood because it gives you that little shaded face look. That's pretty cool, and we don't really need the extra defense too much. Anyway, so the reason why that ghost managed to catch up to us was because we went down into the woods and they started following us, and they don't really follow directly necessarily. So we're gonna go through here, and the exit is just on your left. If you just follow the wall on your left all the way after Vengarl, then that's the exit. But there are a few items back in there that are pretty cool that I think we might want to try to grab today. So we're going to go back after lighting this bonfire. I'm going to go back into the woods there. Oh, I got lost. Some of these areas kind of look all the same. Alright, so we're going to go down here, back into the foggy parts, and we are going to... You'll notice these trees with the big faces on them. Don't hit them, because if you do, then they call the ghosts to you, which is not a great idea. Well, the thieves, I guess you should call them. But they're very annoying, these thieves, because you can't lock onto them. The fog prevents lock-on. And so it's very, very obnoxious. It's hard to tell how many there are and where they are. But what you're looking for is basically just things that are whiter than the rest of the environment. There he is. And once their health meter is up like that, then it is a lot easier to find them and to attack them. But basically, their number one strategy is going to be try to backstab you. So just kind of watch out. Try not to get surrounded or anything by them. Oh, come on. Get wrecked. Oh my god. Thank you. Alright. And yeah, so we're gonna keep on trucking through here. And we're going to go up this little ledge, keep following it. And here is a chest. And hopefully no ghost comes up and backstabs us while we're trying to do this. And you can get the Corinthy Ring +1. So we're going to put that on real quick. And it gives you better stamina recovery than the Corinthy Ring 0 does. And that's nice. It's a very convenient item. It's pretty cool. It's not, it's still not huge. It's not like as good as if you played Demon's Souls. It's not as good as that. Hello, there he is. No, that's not him. Having an item like the greatsword, like with the greatsword moveset, is very convenient in this area because you can do these wide slashes to try to figure out where they are. Oh, there he is. But yeah, this is one of the harder areas in the game to actually play through. Oh no, don't kill me. Oh no, I'm getting double teamed. Gotta heal up really fast. Don't backstab me. Where's the other guy? So this is why this area is very, very tough. I'm pretty sure there are 2 ghosts around this, so I'm gonna watch out. See if they're just strafing me. Yeah, he's here somewhere. I can't see well enough though. It's very tough to see. Where you at? There he is. Nope. Damn guy. There you are. I can see you now, fool. When they back up against this big white cliff background, it's pretty easy to find them. Got him. Alright. We're gonna open up this chest. Please no backstab. Get the Old Sun Ring. The Old Sun Ring is a very interesting item for PvP. Oh, here's a guy. Hey, buddy. Is that a friend or an enemy? It's a friend, actually. Okay, that's interesting. That was another person also playing the game. You know, with that multiplayer passive stuff that where you can see other players. Let's see. There's one more item. Oh yeah. Oh, sorry. The the Old Sun Ring is a very interesting item for PvP. It actually deals damage to attackers. What happens is sometimes when you hit the enemy who is wearing an Old Sun Ring, it will cause a small explosion to start generating on that spot that they were standing in, and it can't hurt them, but it can hurt you. And it's a very powerful weapon. It's not nearly as powerful in the most recent update, but it's still very strong. Am I for real, like, backwards all the way? Yep, okay. I wonder... I can't find this other item. There's one more item. Let's use a flame butterfly. Lets you see a little bit better. So there's that item we picked up outside of Bengaro. Hi, who? Hi, no. You get out of here. Ugh. Alright, screw it. Oh god, there's 2 of them right now, right here. Don't you backstab me. Oh god. Oh god, we're gonna die. Welcome to Dark Souls. I see him. I saw him. Damn. Don't kill me. Thank you. Okay, well, we don't need that item. So we're gonna avoid it. In fact, we're just gonna leave. Oh, I'm in the wrong place, aren't I? No, this is the right place. This is the end. Okay. Somewhere right in the middle of the area, there's somewhere down in the middle of the area there is a chest with a ring in it, and that ring is the clear bluestone ring. And the clear bluestone ring allows you to cast spells slightly faster, which is pretty convenient if you're a spellcaster. Alright, let's go up here and let's grab a free item, a radiant life gem. Very nice. Go back. Get out our fireballs, because these next enemies are very, very annoying and deserve lots of ranged action. Here's how I like to deal with this area. And it's Probably not the smartest way to do this, but if you run, roll through this guy, get behind this dude, try to get a backstab as early as possible on this guy, so that you can kill him. That's not what I want to do. Okay, try to kill him, and then you want to retreat back to this area, because they will be coming for you. Don't worry about that curse that's being inflicted right in this area. It's a pot that's up top that it's not easy to find when you're starting this area, but like you can't do anything about it from down here. Now usually there's two guys that come at you right here, but oh, here they are. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to definitely avoid these guys' attacks as much as possible, because they are pretty strong. They're very strong, and they will deal curse damage to you. And getting cursed is no fun. And fighting these two guys in particular is probably the hardest spot in this area. So what we're going to do is we're going to run back, and we're going to let them come at us, because there's a certain distance that enemies won't go, or rather that they won't keep going past in order to chase you down. And so if you can make a distance between you and them, then you can make them turn around, and if you can trick them into getting just a little bit separated, you can start doing a little bit of damage. Like, see, he's done following for a second. Oh boy, see that? That's not good. Okay, so we're gonna try a couple of strong spells on them. Oh, but he's guarding, I see. Come on. Come on. That guy's getting a little confused on the ledge. Maybe we can knock him off. Yep, there he goes. So definitely try to use everything that you have in your arsenal to get an advantage. Oh, I've actually never seen that combo. That was weird. Oh, and now he's down there. That's not good for us. Got him. Hey, a Lion Warrior skirt for free. And also, there's a chest down here with Magic Bolt times 10. And Magic Bolts can be fired from a crossbow in order to deal some magic damage. They're very convenient against physical weak or physical strong enemies that can that you won't be able to necessarily get too much damage in on with ranged stuff. I'm gonna open up this chest and get Human Effigy and Bleeding Serum, which is nice. Oh, can't run over that ledge apparently. We're gonna go down here in this area. You want to watch out. You'll probably get cursed on this spot because there's a few jars around here, but there's some items down in here. We're already hollow, so it's not a big deal. But if you're human, it's pretty obnoxious. So there is a lizard in this area, a crystal lizard. So you want to kind of watch out for it. It's right around this corner, and I'm gonna try to get it with my my fireballs, please. Come on, get it, kill it. Yeah, okay. Wasn't sure it was dead. And you get some Titanite shards, a chunk, and a bolt stone. A bolt stone can be used to infuse a weapon with lightning damage, which is really good if you have a faith character, because lightning damage scales to your faith, and so that's very nice. A dark scythe, which is a very cool looking weapon, but I don't think we're going to be using it on this character. It is a very cool looking weapon. Where did it go? Where did it go? Hey. Dark scythe, where are you? Excuse me, Dark Scythe. I'm trying to make a video. Oh, God, there it is, duh. It's a very cool looking weapon. It's not all that strong, but it does deal dark damage, which is cool, very cool. It has 20 and 11. I don't think we have enough stats to wield it, no. Oh, it's the same as our bastard sword, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. Alright, so, what we're going to do is we're going to put on our Ring of Whispers, We're gonna go down here, and don't be afraid of this guy. He's good. He's kind. Talk to him with the ring of whispers on, and he'll talk back.
This is no place for you. Are you not afraid of me?
Just keep talking to him.
Those who did, but you. We once had a master.
Blah blah blah.
He resent event. It was a.
And he talks a bunch.
What?
And he'll eventually offer you.
My name.
He'll eventually offer to help you with the fight against his old love, and that's actually the boss of this area. So we're gonna be doing that. Don't worry. But continue down this way for a kind of a tough little fight, but it's not terrible. Just watch out. There's a guy right here. He's golden-haired, so he's signifies him being a little bit stronger. But just kind of keep away with him. Definitely just avoid him and go for backstabs. Like that. Oh no, I missed. You can actually just run around the back of him, and you should be safe most of the time. There we go. Got that backstab. And while he's getting up, you can attack him a couple of times if you're feeling brave. And we got him. Go over here, grab some torch, go out here, and you'll notice that there's a guy right here, frozen in stone, but you can use a branch on him, but I don't recommend it because I can show you how to get to that area without unfreezing him, and and that way you don't have to deal with fighting him afterwards after you unfreeze him. So let's go back up, and I'll show you how to get around there. Just go up the stairs and follow the path back. All right, and we're not going to sit at the bonfire quite yet when we get back there, because it's not in our best interests, because it will respawn those two lion warriors out here, which is pretty annoying. Okay, so come up here, and you'll notice off to the side of this area, see that guy? That's the guy we were just looking at down there, right? The guy who's stuck in stone. So, where is it? So you want to go down. You want to look down here. And oh no, this is not the right side. Never mind. Sorry. You want to look. Maybe it was from up there, from up top. Can't remember now. For some reason I can't put two and two together on this one. Oh, here it is. Okay. So that's the guy we were just looking at, right? I was like just standing here. You can actually run and jump out this window if you please. I wonder if there's like... No, okay. Alright. You can run and jump out this window if you please, and you should make it across there. You can also jump off of this place up here, I'm pretty sure. You can jump from here, and you can jump down to that spot. I wonder if you can jump over this little ledge. Let's find out. No, not that one. Okay. But yeah, you can jump up there at an angle, and I think it's a little bit tougher. This one's easier to jump out, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna run and jump over this little ledge, and now we're down here without having to unfreeze him. I'm gonna go over here. There is a basilisk, so watch out. They'll get you. Wreck 'em. And grab your free item. Soul of Brave Warrior and a Twilight Herb. Is there anything in this? Nope. And there's nothing really down here except for that item and this next item, which is through this jump. This jump is slightly scarier, so watch out, because you can fall to your death on that one easily. And you get out this chest here. Bam. Get the Black Knight Halberd. And if you played the first Dark Souls game, then you'll recognize that the Black Knights were very, very strong enemies in that game. And their weapons actually still persist. So this is the Black Knight Halberd. You see how it's kind of old? It's old and rusted, but it's mostly the same looking item as as it was in the first game, which is pretty cool. Good throwback. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Put our bastard sword on. There we go. And you're going to want to run and jump out here. See where that bloodstain is and everything? That's where you want to jump towards. It's like, so straight / to the left, and you'll be safe. And you can... you're going to want to break this, because it's really annoying. And we're going to go pick up this free stuff. And go back this way. And we're going to talk to this statue. This statue is worth opening up with a fragrant branch of yore, because this guy spawns, and this guy actually has an item that we want. Can I kill him yet? Nope, not yet. Oh god. Don't kill me. Oh wow, I was trying to stagger him, but it didn't work. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Shoo. Die. Okay, there you go. So when you kill him, you get the Fang key. And the Fang key opens up a door, behind which is an NPC we want to see. So, if you jump down into that hole, is one way to do it. Or we can go around the zone, and I'll show you where else to go. So we'll talk to another NPC over there as well. This might run the episode slightly long to get all the stuff in this level shown to you. But if you come up here, see that's that jar that's been cursing you from the bottom, or on the bottom there. You can jump across that ledge, open up this chest, and get some goodies. Nice goodies too. Titanite chunk and a petrified dragon bone. Petrified dragon bones are a very strong upgrade material that that is used for upgrading boss weapons and other like super strong weapons. Anyway, so we rolled through that jar and oh no, don't petrify me. Rolled through that jar and down into this hole. Oh wow, why you gotta back up like that, huh, bro? Oh boy, don't petrify me, please. That would be like really cool of you if you just like didn't do that. Get dead, would you? Get dead. So we're clearing out these basilisks because we want to be in this cave. This is the cave that I said you can jump into from up top back there. There are 4 of these basilisks, so don't stop until you've killed all 4. There's also a free item back here, a twinkling titanite, very nice find. And you hear this like weird cooing, right? So you open up the Fang key, open it up with the Fang key, and don't attack her because she's your friend. So get a free Estus flask shard, which is nice, and you talk to her. She thanks you for helping me. I am Ornifex, and she's a crazy weird bird lady, and she'll actually help you create items, but you have to find her later after you open up this door and talk to her. She'll help you down the road a little bit from this area. So let's go back out. And we're going to go back around one more time. And we're going to go get... Do I have enough items for this? Oh no, I left them. I did it in the wrong order because I wasn't thinking. Oh well. Anyway, so there's one little route I'll show you that we can't go through right now because we don't have... We need another fragrant branch of yore, but we don't have one. This giant basilisk, he won't move, but he will attempt to kill you. He's pretty strong, so you're gonna want to watch out. You definitely don't want to get caught up in his petrified dust because it's very, very large, and he'll just end you. If you're gonna kill him, what you want to do is you definitely want to... You're not dead? You definitely want to keep ranged if you possibly can, and that's the easiest way to get past him. So let's go in here and let's roll through that jar, back up, and we're going to fight this guy. Oh boy, that was close. Boom. And he's done. Now it's this statue that opens up a good little path. We don't have another fragrant branch, unfortunately. That sucks. But if you go through there, you can, first of all, you can break that jar, which is nice. But you can open up that chest, which has some armors in it, and some armor pieces in it, and it also has another fragrant branch of yore. And so, if you go to this one first, then you can use your fragrant branch of yore on that, get some free items, and then you can go back and get the fang key, and that way you only used up one effective fragrant branch. So anyway, let's go grab this item from up here. Soul of a Brave Warrior, very nice, and some Skeptic Spice for all of you mages out there. Let's go down, or all of you miracle casters, not mages. Let's drink up a little Estus. Alright, and if you go back here, you'll notice there's another little spot you can fall through. And there's a chest down here, and there's some weird pillars. And if you notice there on the left, it's probably pretty dark on your screen, but there's a guy in like a weird chair. You can get Homing Soul Mass, which is a pretty decent spell. But this guy is Dark Diver Grandel. And he is actually he's a very important NPC, especially for you offline players, because he's actually one of 3 Dark Diver Grandels you can meet, and he will allow you to access an extra dungeon if you talk to him in all 3 places, which is pretty cool. Anyway, so we're back down in this little cave, and this will bring us back to the bonfire, and at the bonfire we're just going to sit, and that's going to do it for today's episode. This area is not worth a ton of souls, but it does lead you to an area where you can get lots of souls. The next area is worth farming through because it has a lot of good items, and it has a pretty good soul drop, and soul drop rate, I guess, and it leads down to one of the big bosses. But that's it for today, and next time we should be definitely getting to the next little boss that we're going to work on, and we will be able to keep going on, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.